Per usual, it's the classic. It's Dynasty going up against Fusion. Dynasty firmly in that first place spot. Fusion looking to rectify some of the mistakes that we've seen from them. Smatterings of damage thus far. No one really finding too much purchase here on the point itself. Smurf just going to be taking that seismic slam over towards the health pack. Keeps himself safe, but off screen. Vixa gets on top of Vinheim, manages to take him out with a whip shot. It's going to be Fusion who locked things down first and foremost here on University. So continuing a bit of a botch on the dynamite toss, but Vince is dead.
It won't matter there, the damage has already been found by the rest of the members. M3 will get a final blow anyway and flicks off the rally.
I mean, yeah, they're trying to win this one out. They might just be able to do it. Fitz now going to be taken down. Prophet rejoining what he can get done. Transcendent still going to be held on to. Fixa now going to be taking a nap. He does get woken up, but it's going to be Vinheim is the Brigida that ends up falling. Bionade is out, but AimGod can't get the kill. So the Transcendence healing is there on the back end. They keep Fixa alive. Fusion still looking for the flip, but now AimGod going to fall. Prophet finding an elimination, but now Smurf going to be taken down. Flip nearly there, back into control for the side of the Fusion. Zest, however, falling. Creative finding a nice little shot. The Bob will get Fixa. That's the supports widely out of the fight here, and it seems like the Dynasty should be able to persevere, especially with that final kill there on to MN3 here with that overtime bar. Bob, as you say, now going to be invested. Sat here on the point. Discord Orb is there. He helps burn down Belos re-up. And while they did manage to find Vinheim, they weren't playing the point. LT bleeds away very quickly. So we'll win out one more. That's basically going to be the round over. Pulse Bomb goes through, but AimGod dead ahead of time before the explosion even comes in. Prophet dodging traffic. Fixa now gone.
Double supports
out of the fight. And it looks like Dynasty may just be able to end it right here, right now. The flip has come through. Fusion get a couple extra seconds to play with damage. Gets top back up. Belosria crashing through, just rolling around on the inside, trying to stay alive, but he's going to be taken down. MN3, the Bob, nearly there, just 2% away, but somebody needs to get the touch, and Fixa is just a second too late. The Dynasty, they'll be able to close out City Center and take
about 2 ticks forward. They're waiting for the tank. Here comes Smurf, and with that, should be able to get the final control here. Smurf is nearly on flux, by the way.
Prophet contest once more. The pulse bomb goes out. It's going to be just eaten by the Immortality Field. Creative managing to find one, but Prophet does get taken down. So it supports finding DPS, but now Smurf will die just moments before he was going to be able to get that flux online. Cleanup is there. It's going to be just over 4 minutes now here in the time bank for the Fusion on the second phase. The Streets attack.
That's the thing about ring tanking on a Sigma.
Cannot force him out, but they do deny him getting any value from that. Oh my goodness, what a lobbing from Prophet. Is a Hail Mary toss, manages to find the target, gets in on top of AimGod. Now he's looking for Fixa, who's really got nowhere to go. Prophet takes the health pack away from him just to really ensure victory. Somewhat predicts the recall, but 8 seconds here for the side of the Fusion. MN3 still holding the ult. Flux coming through, this time does get the catch. MN3 taken down before he gets slammed to the ground. That means that the Immortality Field cannot keep him protected. Good focus fire there. Good awareness from the side of the Dynasty as Smurf just continues to advance forward and AimGod is out in no man's land. Stalker will clean up both of the supports. Belos ran out, not standing a chance, will end up dying as Stalker comes up with, I believe, at least a 3K, maybe even 4 in that fight. It's just dying on the back end. Fusion now, final fight to try to get this push coming through. Trying to get the next window online. Good little crouch there from MN3, dodges the accretion, keeps himself protected. Immortality Field now coming down to try to keep him safe. The Transcendence does get used. Immortality Field's gone from both sides. Smurf going to fall. Window has been used. Creative takes MN3's head off, but is that going to be good enough? Because now it's just going to be Prophet Creative left to try to keep this thing contested. 2.6 meters left to go. Prophet will die, and that will be the card advancing forward. Another minute and a half added to the time bank. The Fusion, they win out main entryway to try to contest, trying to just lock them away. Vinheim swinging away, trying to clear out the mines as best as possible. Prophet going to be taken down. Stalker, however, manages to open things up as MN3 will get sniped. Another rail at the ready. Takes a quick slide away, trying to keep himself protected and look for one of these supports. He spots him. The shot through AimGod. He's looking for the elimination. He goes on the offensive, but AimGod shuts him down. A boot to the face. Stalker absolutely knocked out, stone cold. OT started to bleed away, however, though, as Belos Ria was taken down, and they can't quite make it to the cart in time, even with the Transcendence rolling. A little bit too late for a target. Immortality Field cleaned up, window out first here from AimGod, now going to be matched by Creative, and these are not very far apart. Basically, trench warfare coming through, Beltry, Shatter! The fire strike from Smurf takes him down before the Shatter can hit. He thought he had his window of opportunity, but he was just way too low. Big head. Shatters at the ready. The grand duel has begun. Oh, he tries to fake it. Doesn't manage to get the connection that he's looking for, but Pixie still gets on top of Prophet and somehow wins out that fight. Now Vinheim taken down once more. I feel like I'm having deja vu with these eliminations coming through. The Shatter,
Smurf
when he drops, Smurf trying to turn it, and Stalker's there! He plays off the back of it beautifully! Finds 4 kills in the fight! And now the cart can start moving. What a turnaround here as he looks for the completely encompassing the map right now. Looking for those freezes. The cart needs to be touched. The contest is there. They will be able to force out the OT, but it's going to be Creative who goes down first. Fixa, however, traded out. The Shatter dropped in, gets the stun out onto Vinheim, onto Smurf. Shatter shielding, trying to get him alive, and Smurf, he's going to die. He's not going to be able to use the Shatter. AimGod cleans up 3 kills. He's doing his best shoe impersonation right now, and it looks absolutely spot on. Creative will not be able to get back in time. The OT will bleed away, and the Fusion not going to be going down without a fight. Not going to have yet another Midtown incident. And that will be them breaking the map loss.
Further back, and certainly Smith will get there quicker. So, Infrasight for Infrasight here. Bigger difference maker could actually be the Dragon Strike. That will force Fusion off the payload, and that could be a cap. Fitz is dead. Wait a minute, what? 2
great shots from MN3. He gets a 3rd. He's looking for some more. Immortality Field buys a little bit of time, but what an absolute incredible volley from MN3. In front of point A, but haven't really been able to breach this position. Profit down to 8 HP. He got dead though. Doesn't use the Transcendent to try to stay alive. Fitz with the pop shot will find MN3, putting his reign of terror to an end. The cleanup comes through, and that will be the cap. 3 minutes now in the time bank for the Dynasty. Possible. And Fitz will find an opening kill. That's going to be now the Immortality Field taken out of the fight. AimGod Transcendence nearly online. MN3 buys a little bit more space for them as the Widow falls, and AimGod being forced back, chunked down to half HP. MN3 gets rid of the Immortality Field, and they say, okay, pull the trigger. The ult comes out, but Prophet gets rid of the enemy Widow once more. Carpe sliding forward, the Dragon Strike now going to go crashing through, cutting off any reinforcements, so the cart does make it into the checkpoint. With a couple melee right now, rolling backward, the touch is there to force out the OT. Flux now going to be used, picks him up, drops him back down. The Immortality Field cleared out. Someone needs to touch, it's going to be Smurf. He does arrive in time, but quickly thereafter does fall. Nice overclock from Carpe, cleans up the final kills in the fight, and once more, looking a bit like Midtown, the cart will get just to the end, but it cannot get over that finish line. MN3 again. He's got his carry pants on this map, it would seem. He gets Fitz. It's another fantastic shot. He's looking for more. The barrier going to be broken down. Immortality Field used. The damage is being pummeled into them. Overclock nearly ready. Dragon Strike once more to try to buy some space. Splits it apart. A couple members on the opposite side of the teams, and the rail comes in. Vinheim tagged low. The finish is there from Carpe. Looks for another target. Gets under fire, falls low, but helps take down Smurf. Helps take down Prophet. Carpe just continuing to play the supporting role, picking up these assists. See if he's going to be able to build another one, but now Fitz going to be taken down. Carpe once more, finding an opening kill. The overclock going to be popped. He's looking for a target. Sees Prophet. Throws the nade. Make sure that that left side flank is going to be covered, but actually the nade went a little bit too deep. Vinheim, however, still going to fall. The Transcendence comes in a little bit late there from Creative, just keeping the rest of the squad alive as best as possible. Fitz rejoining, but Smurf taken down. Prophet going lower and lower. The deflect from MN3 finds Fitz. The cleanup is there, and they have the push. The Fusion, they take the lead. 2 maps in a row now. Midtown into Circuit Royale. Pulse bombs at the ready. Prophet throws it, not going to find the kills. That's kind of just hopping over top of it there. As Fitz is dead again. MN3 getting the quick snap. Pushes Smurf away, goes into the unscoped kill shot. Unbelievable tech from him. He's just playing this to a T. Like I said, just give everything to this guy because he's got to do things like that. Quick scope in, gets the headshot. Vinheim taken out of the fight. Delaying the Transcendence, he finds Fitz as well, who just tries to run into the back line. And MN3 is going absolutely nuclear. There's nothing, absolutely nothing that the Dynasty can do. Ticking away, the Nano goes out onto Prophet. He dives into the back line. He's looking for MN3 once more, but has to use the recall. He repositions. Creative going to be eliminated. Bellows traded out. The front line broken down. The pulse bomb going to be thrown onto the floor. It doesn't find an elimination, but they will manage to get MN3 in the very end. 2v3 is going to be there. 2v3, as you say. It's still the Fusion managing to win out. Cess still alive, still holds onto the pulse. Swap over onto the Doomfist. Smurf taken down as soon as he rejoins. The pulse pump goes out. It will not find a kill. AimGod nanoed up, and there you go. It bleeds away so very rapidly, and the Fusion have made it happen. MN3 has made it happen. They will finally take down the Dynasty here in the 2022 season. Long have they waited. MN3.